Can you tell us your name and also tell our viewers why you are here?
Okay, my name is Ami Mjali from St. Charles, Luanga, Upper Basic School. I am a home economics teacher. We are here on a 5 days training workshop. Yeah, we have training with Fatima Javi Gassama. As my colleague said, the Iron Lady, who train us how to make this. Because we want to do away with this disposable parts because it has some chemicals in it and we want to have chemical free. We don't want any chemical to disturb our girls because as the principal investigator said, they have gone through this disposable parts, but it is not convenient. Yes, looking at it, it is not convenient. That's why they came up with this. So that, and all this thing is bought from the market, from our market here. And then we have this wax, as my colleague said, we have the wax, we also have this cotton one, we also have the towel that is inside. Yes, so that we have, because, and then they also realize that this disposable parts, what happens, like if we use it for more than 3 hours, when you remove it, you experience some inches. And then that inches also, it can also develop to infections. And that's what we want to do away with. We want the girls to be free. We want everybody to be free. We want to live natural anyway. That is why they come up with this project.
So are you saying this other material is free from that?
Yeah, it's free. It has no chemical. Yes, that I can say. It has no chemical, and that's why even if you are washing it, you don't need to use chemical soap or soda. That anything that has to do with chemical, you don't have to use it on it. That's why I said after using it, what do? You wash it with soap and lukewarm water, and then you dry it under the sun. Then from there, you iron it and then keep it.
Okay, maybe there might be some of our viewers who are married men. Do you think they can also come here and get some for their wives?
Training? Yes, they can come and get some training. That is the training. That's what we are advising. That's why they train us here.
Do you mean men can come and train this?
Of course. That is why we are trained, so that when we go back to our community and our schools, we can train our students so that they will be able to do it. I believe maybe the married men that you said, they have children at schools. So they also have wives. So those wives or the child who is at school is being trained, that child will take that to the home and everybody will benefit. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, my beautiful sister. Yes, what do you have to say?
My name is Anna Caroline Ashanti from Bakote Upper and Senior Secondary School. I am here for a 5-day workshop training on reusable sanitary pads. And I can say I and my colleague have gained a lot on this training. We've learned how to prepare, how to make the reusable sanitary pads and how it's been used or how it is to be used, and also the hygienic part, how to clean and how to wash these reusable sanitary pads. And this is very important because we want to do away with the disposable sanitary pads and replace them with the reusable sanitary pads because they are more eco-friendly, they are cheaper, comfortable, and this will help the kids, the girls in school to be more effective in their learning, because we know that as home science teachers, most of these girls come to us whenever they are faced with such challenges, especially whenever they are seeing their menstrual period. So they come over to us and ask for pads and stuff. So with this, it will help them they will use it and they can sustain themselves. And like we said, they can use it for almost 4 hours, and then they can even take it home and wash it and dry it under the sun, iron, and then they can reuse it again. So this project, I believe, is very important that we synthesize them and show them so they can make it for themselves and they will be using it. And this is even cheaper for them and their parents. Their parents will not have to spend a lot of money in buying parts every month, as we know that it contributes a lot when it comes to financial financially. It contributes a lot because every month you are to buy part for your kid. And now we know the parts are very expensive. And imagine, and some of the students, they goose our blood. The blood comes, like we said, heavy flow, right? And sometimes you use 2 parts just for maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, and you need to use another one. And most of the parts, you only find 10 or 8, minimum 8. Imagine using 2, and this period goes throughout a week from like some 5, 6, or 7 days. So imagine how many parts the parents should be buying for every month. So with this, they can use it for maximum 2 years, minimum 1 year. So this is more cheaper, and it's comfortable, and it's eco-friendly. No plastic is used, so and no chemical is being used. All these are.
So we've seen some of you been given certificate. Can you tell us what this certificate is all about?
Okay, this certificate that has been issued to us is a proof that we've undergo this training. So we take it back to our schools, and the principals and admin, we really know that we really did something here. We learned a lot, and this certificate is a proof of it. So, and maybe with other projects or other donors that can help, so that we can improve on this project in order to expand it to all over the country, because it's good for all ladies, both young and old. So I think
Thank you.
that's what it's for. Is a proof of our training in this place.
Thank you so much. Yes. I will, I will, I will come back to you. I will come back to you. Let me. Okay. Okay. My sister, can you introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us why you are here and what is the importance of this particular kind of workshop?
Hello, viewers. My name is Hadi Job from New Convenant of Basic School. We are here on a training which is on reusable sanitary cloth pads. So these reusable sanitary cloth pads, we learn first what is the meaning of these reusable sanitary pads. And after knowing the meaning of these reusable sanitary pads, we also learn on how to make the reusable sanitary pads. But through learning the making of these reusable sanitary pads, we learn the clothes that we use when we are making the reusable sanitary cloth pads. We also learn the importance of these reusable sanitary pads and the advantage of the reusable sanitary pads over the disposal sanitary pads.
Okay, so, now coming down to the importance, what are the importance of this?
So the importance of these reusable cloth sanitary pads. If you look at my product work here, there is nothing like nylon here or talk less of chemical on my product. So all the materials that we have used here, they are all cotton. And we all know that nylons or plastics are not good for our health. And we all know these parts are used in a very sensitive part of our body. And then chemical also, this product of my work is free from chemical. So there is no chemical that will be affected from the part that we are using this part on. So it is also environmentally friendly, eco-friendly, because after using it, you don't just dump it anyhow. It is washable. You can wash it just like the way you wash your clothes. And the other important is, we all know that we are in an economic crisis, so we have to know how to economize the little finance that we get. So it is something which we can economize. It saves money. Good. Then it is also something which you can reuse it. You don't throw it out. You can use it for minimum of 1 year and then a maximum of 2 years. You can even go beyond that if your leakage proof is something which is standard. Because at behind of your product, you must have a leakage proof, which, it will not cause stain on your clothes. Because we girls, when we are on our period, we should put on something that will make us feel comfortable. And then this is something that can make us to carry out our activities by feeling free without any discomfort. Yes. And then also, we have 2 bags where, we can use them during our period. One of the bags, it is called the clean storage bag. And then the other bag, it is called the use storage bag. What do I mean by the clean storage bag? I mean the parts that you have it already with you. What you will do, wash it just right now, these made parts. I will wash it and then dry it on the sun. Then after drying it, I iron it. When I iron it, I will use the clean storage bag and put them in there and keep them waiting for the next cycle. Then when I'm on my cycle, what I will do is when I'm going out to school or anywhere which, I will stay long there, more than 4 hours or 6 hours, what I will do, I will go with the 2 bags. That is the clean storage bag and the used storage bag. So when I'm going out on my period, then the one that I'm using, if it is already filled up with blood, because when you are on it, you feel that what you are using is already wet. So the moment it is feel that it is already wet, you can change it. By removing one clean part here, you go to the restroom, remove it out, the one that you remove, you just remove it and then fold it properly. How do you fold it? Because there are fasteners on it. Just remove it from the pant you are putting on, fold it like this, then the other one comes like this, then you take the button and fasten it properly, like the way I'm doing it here. Then after doing it, it will be like this, and you are with your storage bag. You just put it in, drop it inside the storage bag, and then you fasten it and put it back in your bag. So from doing this, you will feel very comfortable, and you will be not a disgrace because there is no stain on your clothes, and you will not be in haste of going back home, or you will not be say that, okay, today I cannot go to school because I don't have the money to buy pads, or you will not say that, anyway, the pads that I'm using are not enough for me to go out. Or you will not also say that this is not health hazard, so if I want to go out for 4 hours, I won't be able to change. So this is healthy, this is cheap, this is durable, it is washable, and it is friendly. So I'm advising ladies and even men, boys, girls, everyone, let's try to encourage this part. Let's try to encourage it. Why are we going to encourage it? It is cotton, which is friendly with our body. It is eco-friendly, which prevent waste of disposal of waste in our society, because there is no plastic on it, and then it saves money. There is no chemical. It does not cause any rashes on our body. It is washable and it's durable. We can keep it for more than 1 year. That's what I have. Thank you.
Thank you so much.